Recovery teams in the southwest of Yemen have pulled 88 bodies from the ruins of a jail bombed by the Saudi-led coalition. The search was halted for the night, but according to the Red Cross, more than 100 people are presumed dead. The aid group has condemned the attack as shocking. The facility housed some 170 people. Medics have been dispatched to the scene of what is thought to be the deadliest strike on the country this year.
When I arrived there, a few hours after the airstrike, there were body parts laying around. We have been able to support surrounding hospitals. Around 50 people have been evacuated wounded. So we can say 110 people have been killed. There are still around 20 people missing. We presume that they are also lying under the rubble.
Riyadh does reject the accusations and insists too that it took all precautions to protect civilians. The coalition also claims that the building was not a prison but a storage facility for drones and missiles.
This is a traditional Houthi tactic and a violation of the laws of armed conflict. This site was not registered with the United Nations and was not on the no-strike list.
At midnight, the roar of the coalition warplanes woke the residents in Douma. The warplanes flew past and dropped bombs directly at the building, where 170 prisoners were in custody. What you are seeing now is a real disaster scene. It is a crime against humanity.
Well, Yemen's civil war pits the rebel Houthis up against the multinational coalition led by Riyadh. 4 years of fighting have sparked the world's worst humanitarian disaster. The head of the Yemen delegation of the Red Cross says that international law may have been broken.
The victims were the detainees. They were the detainees that we have been visiting for various times beforehand. We were in close contact with them, so it was a place that was quite well known. The detainees that were there, they are protected by international humanitarian law, and if you attack persons that are protected by international humanitarian law, the question of violation of IHL is really at the forefront. To have a definitive conclusion, we need an inquiry. We need to better understand what was the motivation, what was the precautionary measures that were taken by the warring parties. It is a very tragic incident that has killed a very, very high number of people.